Girl, have y'all heard? I know y'all heard, because if I heard, I know y'all had to hear. But if y'all did not hear, let me tell you right now. P. Diddy, baby, he's going down. You don't know what I'm talking about, girl? No, I'm not talking about the Don Richard, the countless other civil suits. Girl, I'm talking about that federal suit. Let me show y'all what's going on up in here. First and foremost, let me just tell y'all, it's Jeremy Speaks. Welcome to Jeremy Speaks TV. It's going down. Someone please call 911. And it looks like that's exactly what they did too. Sean Combs arrested after grand jury indictment. Girl, he better not drop this. Actually, he might want to drop the soap, to relieve the stress when he get in there. But it says Combs' arrest comes nearly a year after R&B singer Cassie filed a trafficking and abuse lawsuit after the mogul homes were raided in late March. Diddy was arrested in Manhattan on Monday after a grand jury indicted the hip-hop mogul. The arrest follows Homeland Security's raids on the Bad Boy founder's home in late March, seemingly triggered by a wave of actual abuse lawsuits against him. Combs' arrest comes nearly a year after his former girlfriend, the R&B singer Cassandra Cassie Ventura, filed an explosive trafficking and abuse lawsuit against Combs in November. He reached a private settlement with Ventura one day after it was filed. One day. Let's not forget that. Just one day. One day. Not 2 days, but 3 days, but just one day after it was filed. Okay? That lets y'all know that it was some messery going on. But 8 more women and 1 man have since come forward to sue Combs with allegations ranging from trafficking to actual assault. The investigation is being led by the Southern District of New York. Early July, NBC reported a grand jury was hearing evidence in the relation to the trafficking and racketeering investigation. Federal agents executed a search warrant on Combs' home on March 25th, swarming his Los Angeles and Miami properties, reportedly seizing Combs' phones after officials pulled up on him at Miami Opa-locka Airport. The hip-hop executive's attorney, Aaron Dyer, called the raids a gross overuse of military-level force and a witch hunt based on meritless accusations made in civil lawsuits. He said, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Sean Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, a loving family man." Didn't he get Cassie in the head though? Shh, my bad. Sorry. Improving philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the Black community. He is an imperfect person, but he is not a criminal. But I swore I saw him kick Cassie in the head on that video. Combs' attorney Mark Agnifilo tells Rolling Stone in a statement, to his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with the investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. But wait, didn't he try to flee the United States? Please reserve your judgment until we have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide. He looks forward to clearing his name in court. In May, Rolling Stone published its 6-month investigation into the mogul, uncovering a previously unreported allegations of violence against a woman on a Howard campus. New details of alleged physical aggression and claims that Combs actually harassed a freelance employee at a 2001 party. Several people who spoke to Rolling Stone described Combs as a serial predator who used his fame, fortune, and industry status and reputation as a fun-loving party host to hide a volatile temper and disturbing narcissistic behavior for decades. Combs' fall from grace began when Ventura's lawsuit, where she claims that Combs routinely physically attacked her and forced her to have fueled intercourse with a male ex-worker during arrangements he dubbed as freak-offs. Throughout their 10-year relationship, she also detailed a 2016 physical assault at the Los Angeles hotel after a freak-off, which was later confirmed by unearthed hotel surveillance videos that showed Combs chasing after a fleeing Ventura. He is seen throwing her to the ground, kicking and stomping on her before he attempts to drag her away. Ain't that what I tried to tell you earlier when you told me to shh? Oh, so I gotta be a Rolling Stone for you to listen to me? That's why you ain't got no daddy now. Later throwing a glass vase at her direction. Although Combs' attorney previously called Ventura's 35-page lawsuit a shakedown riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, Combs issued a video apology after the video surfaced, saying that he was at rock bottom and was truly sorry for his behavior and the disturbing footage. In response, Ventura's lawsuit called Combs' mea culpa pathetic. And we ain't talking about that Tyler Perry movie. Okay, we ain't talking about that mea culpa with Kelly Rowland. Okay, following Ventura's lawsuit, just as New York's Adult Survivors Act was set to expire, 2 more women stepped forward on Thanksgiving Day with similarly disturbing claims against Combs. Joy Dickerson Neal alleged Combs drugged her and allegedly actually assaulted her when she was a Syracuse University student in 1991. The woman claimed Combs filmed the incident and showed the videos to others in an act as revenge porn. Through a rap, Combs denied the allegations. This last-minute lawsuit is an example of how well-intentioned law can be turned on its head. This 32-year-old is a made-up and not credible. This is a purely money grab and nothing more, the spokesperson said. Now, y'all listen. Listen. Baby, it's going down. It's going down, down, baby. Yo, street in a Range Rover, sweeper, baby, not ready to let it go. You know, I'm personally happy about this because I'm from the West Coast and ain't nobody in the West Coast that's alive thinking that Diddy did not have something to do with Pac's, unfortunate demise. And people on the East Coast are also saying that Diddy has something to do with Biggie's demise. So with all of the years of abuse, violence, anger, narcissistic tendencies, egomania trips, and just disgusting behavior, it's no surprise that this man has finally gotten his comeuppance. People really need to start paying attention to when women say that they've dealt with something, because saying that you don't believe the woman simply because this man has made music that you jig to for the past 20 years does not excuse the behavior and countless stories that have, basically come up against him. This man needs to be stopped. And I guarantee you, although his attorney saying that he can't wait to see his day in court, Diddy is definitely shitting bricks. Okay, let me tell you that right now. So, y'all, buckle up as we continue to follow this story. And I just can't wait to see what's about to happen and what's about to unfold. Diddy, I hope you drop the soap, nigga. Don't you ever come back up out of there. And you better, and also they need make sure that they don't put them in the same same place that R. Kelly's at, because they get down the same. Make sure that these people are put as far away from each other as possible. Okay, this is for every black woman who had an issue with a black man. Okay, let me tell y'all something. I'm really happy that people are about to start getting their justice against this man. He been out here putting putting hits out on people like Veronica Harrington from the Have and the Have-Nots. Got people cars blowing up. Got Lupe Fiasco, or whatever the guy's name is, Kid Cudi, afraid to go into vehicles nowadays. At the end of the day, justice needs to be served. And I can't wait to see it happen. But y'all, I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all day. I plan on doing the same. And let me tell y'all this, I will be following this story. And I'm going to do this shit Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion style. I'm going to be following this very closely. Okay, y'all? I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all day. Stay away from many of Diddy's constituents if you're around them. Young Miami better go hide under the bed, because, baby, they coming after you too. Okay? Hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful rest of y'all day. I plan on doing the same, y'all. Okay? Peace. Bye.